We are live and we are local. You're watching The Dawn Show. I hope you call in. We're getting calls for Master Psychic Carol Tolan, who is so talented. I just love being with you, and it's amazing how somebody can call in and you get this vibe on them.
Do you know, I never realized that I go into a different dimension. But my granddaughter said to me, Gigi, how come sometimes you go like this? I went, what? I don't do that. She says, you do. You go, So I try and not make it look that obvious.
Try not to make the face.
But I am in a different dimension, and I'm looking at that person.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Well, speaking of looking at a person, let's look at Linda from Center City, who's on the phone.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Carol. How are you?
I'm great.
Question, if and when am I going to meet my Prince Charming?
If and when what?
Am I going to meet my Prince Charming?
Okay.
Yes.
When he brings a brother along for me.
So Linda's looking for love.
Okay. In all the wrong places, perhaps?
No, not at all.
I know,
No.
I know. Isn't he already there?
No. No.
I think
No,
so.
he's not.
I think so, Linda. There's somebody there.
In her life.
In your, well, she may not know, but it's here.
Now, what do you mean by that? Somebody that might live in the same building, work in the same building, be in the same neighborhood. Somebody's in the vicinity.
A friend of hers, or
Okay.
somebody who's on the outside that she might not look at as your Prince Charming. Just remember, you know, if they wear that armor, it's going to rust. So,
What do you mean by that?
I mean, like, nothing is perfect. Linda, you looking for perfection?
No, I'm actually not.
Good.
Nobody's perfect.
Okay, great.
And neither am I, so.
None of us, exactly.
Right.
I want to know why you're not seeing it, my belief is you think you're open, but your heart may not be open completely to receive because it's there.
Because I don't have closure in my past relationship after 19 years.
Oh, bummer.
So I think I have to get that closure first.
And that's so
Real-
important
true
for all of
closure.
us.
Yeah, but why did it take 19 years?
Good question. We were supposed to get married and have a family, but it didn't end up that way, and we've been apart for several years, and now he's engaged. He got engaged very quickly.
Oh, that hurts.
Okay.
He moved on more quicker than I did, so
Linda, I'm
unfortunately.
going to give you some personal information about myself. That happened to me. Do you want to know what brought the closure? Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Forgiveness.
I agree.
For myself and forgiveness for him. And the next thing you know, I was happy for whatever his life, you know, is. And it didn't stay stuck in me. So I would suggest you do some forgiveness work. And that's going to do it
I'm
for you
working on
because
it.
you've got a couple of them around you.
Really?
Yeah.
What do they look like? Tall, dark, and handsome?
You got their phone number?
Right. I have a feeling if I told you, you'd be the kind that would go, okay, wait, where is he? No, that's the wrong hair color, you know. First you have, like you said, at least you're aware of what you need to do. That's all. Work on the forgiveness, and it'll be like, whoop,
All right.
there.
We've got Doreen on the phone. So
One more
Linda,
question.
Okay.
One more quickly.
Okay, and then we got to get to.
Do you see my ex remarrying?
That's not important. It's not
I'm just being
important. Everything
curious.
about your ex is not important. Whatever they do, they do.
Got to let it
Right.
go, in other
Yeah.
words. And we've all been there.
Yeah.
We got to let it go. But keep us posted, Linda. 'cause We
Please.
want to know that you're
will.
doing
I
okay.
will.
And thank you so much.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. You're welcome.
So we have Doreen. We want to welcome Doreen to the Dawn Show. You're on the phone.
Hi.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Do you have
Hi,
a question
Doreen.
for Carol?
Okay,
How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
Or good,
Okay,
or
so I guess
whatever.
my question is, am I at the right hospital for my son? He needs a bone marrow transplant. And
Oh,
just
my
the last
goodness.
few days, I've been kind of thinking that maybe I should be somewhere else.
Are you at a children's hospital?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right, this is how I'm seeing it, Doreen. A star. When I said, are you at a children's hospital? A star came up over that statement in my third eye. Yes, you are at the right hospital.
Wow, very good.
Can you tell me his name?
Kevin.
Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Okay. Kevin's going to be super.
Yay!
How old is
That's
he?
my feeling too, you know, but you'd have fear and doubt. And I don't want to have fear or doubt.
What?
She doesn't want to have fear or doubt.
No fear, no doubt. Truth. Goosebumps, goosebumps. How old is he, may I ask?
He's 15.
15.
Okay. Doesn't he know he's going to be perfect in his eyes? Oh, I said there's no perfect. He's going to be absolutely okay?
I think he does. He has a really great outlook.
Okay. He is. He is, and I wouldn't say it if I didn't see it. So your mom's intuition knows the truth.
Yes.
Great. Great.
Doreen, thank you
Very
so much.
good. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Doreen, and our best to Kevin too.
Absolutely.
The good news is always such a blessing.
Oh, I love it. My whole body is, feels glowy.
Aw. More with Carol Tolan when we come right back.
Great.
Happy 2014. You're watching The Dawn Show this dreary morning, and I just want to say to you that we're getting so many phone calls for our master psychic, Carol Tolan, that what we'll do, we're live right now. When we finish the live show, if you're on the line, just stay on the line. We'll tape another show, and we'll get to all of your questions. And you know what I noticed, Carol? We have so many, especially parents, concerned for sick children, so many health concerns in 2014. I know in the commercial break you said you're just thinking about 15-year-old Kevin, whose mom, Doreen, called a second ago.
Right. I felt all glowy after that reading because I know this boy is going to be just terrific.
And we are so blessed with wonderful children's hospitals and wonderful hospitals in the Philadelphia, New Jersey, South Jersey region. We're just blessed. Delaware, we've got amazing hospitals.
I think so.
So do you have final thoughts for me? You're always reading me, Stacia, my stepdaughter, her baby's due in a few weeks, little girl, and you predicted a girl before she even knew the sex of her child, and I just wonder if you have some final thoughts for me.
No, you're not pregnant.
Larry will be so glad to hear that.
But I will tell you on the air, on your show, what I'm looking at. You are taking your power back.
Watch out.
Slowly and very calmly you're taking your power back. And people around you are going to see it and they're going to go, what? Huh? They may not know how to react. It doesn't hurt to tell someone, I think I'm metamorphosing or I'm transforming, so just bear with me. That always gives them the feeling of, wow, it's not about me. But it's a powerful year for you, kid. Woo!
Yes.
Woo!
Right here, Mama.
Yeah.
Powerful year for all of us. And I think that's important to recognize we're always evolving and to always challenge ourselves. I think that's so important. But I want everybody, you and everybody, stay right here because we're going to take, even though our live show's going off the air, we're going to stay in studio. We're going to continue to take your phone calls. We will get to everybody, I promise. So have a great one. Make it your day. Be great. And we'll see you tomorrow here on The Dawn Show.